not bad apart. Being single ain't easy, baby. It's kinda tough on my heart. But I met a pretty little girl and a word. Made plans for Friday at night. I just saw the tags off a brand new shirt. It fits just fine. Now you're gone, I can do what I want. Now you're gone, I'm a rolling stone. I got nothing to hold me back, but I just can't love. No, I just can't love alone. Now you're gone, I can do what I want. Now you're gone, I'm a rolling stone. I got nothing to hold me back, but I just can't love. Now you're gone, I can do what I want. Now you're gone, I'm a rolling stone. I got nothing to hold me back, but I just can't love. No, I just can't love alone. No, I just can't love alone. I just can't love. I pulled up to her house, 1:15 on time. Shaky hand knocked on that door. Butterflies and pickup lines were all that was on my mind. We drove past that black man's store. Windows down as we rode up to that 20-mile riverbank. Not a city light in the sky, but we could see alright. It's you I have to thank. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now. Now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. Fireflies were dancing to George Strait on the radio, and she looked so good in love that I just smiled. Held each other close as those twilight hours passed by, hiding from that sun. Yeah, we were ready to run, 'cause it just all felt right. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now. Now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi, Mississippi moon. Shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. No, 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 I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. No, now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Farm Sim 19 here on YouTube on the FSN network, the Farm Sim the FSN network. So we're on the Farm Simulator network. No, just the Farm Sim network. My volume may be a bit loud. Everything is completely different. If you guys missed the stream last night, we rebuilt the PC completely. I say completely. I kept the case, all my fans, my 3 hard drives. I took 2 hard drives out. And power supply. That's still really loud, isn't it? Hang on. Let's turn that down some more. Everything else is maybe just turn the vehicle volume down a bit. Leave the environment volume. Oh, my eggs finally made it. There we go. So Brian noticed there was a great demand and loaded my eggs up for me, so good to go. Do this and then turn the vehicle volume down a good bit. See if it actually reacts to this time. This is it's not that loud in my headset, man. Wow, it's crazy. Normally it's like 3 times as loud in my headset. Is that okay though? Are we okay there? I think we're probably okay there. My volume might be a bit low if I'm not being on my left. So need it back 5% higher to be back where I was. That's what I thought too. Yeah, it looks low on my meters. So, let me try that real quick. Hang on. Turn some flashers on here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's gonna take a minute to get all this stuff back where we need it to be, and I don't mind doing it right now. Let's go ahead and get it over with. If you missed last night, I put a new motherboard, RAM, processor, and video card in the computer. So everything is gonna be a bit weird for a bit today. Alright, let's see. Let me just do this. I think it's because it's running through voice mod. I think that's what it is. So let me turn my volume up on voice mod just slightly here. 60%? Is that about right there, guys? Is that pretty close? Now, all of my soundproofing stuff that I had behind my monitors against the wall, all that's gone because I'm now out in the open, so I don't have any kind of soundproofing. So, is that closer there? Sounds good? Okay. Back to old school? That's what it was. My voice mod turned me down, I guess, a good bit. Alright, so we should be good now. Let's go deliver some eggs, because there is a great demand for them. And I've got a few. I got a few eggs back here behind me. It's not, I wanted 8 crates full before I sold, but when a great demand comes up, you can't argue with it. So, gotta go. 1937 per 1,000, that's pretty good. And I think I got about, I got at least 3,000 back there. So, it's hard to turn that down. You missed all that? Yeah, man, it was 9:30 to midnight. roughly, maybe a little after 9:30. But it was a good stream. I had fun. I'm glad everybody came and hung out with me while I was building it. I could have built it without streaming it, but it just wouldn't have been as fun that way, to be quite honest. So I do have Brian in voice chat with me here, and we'll be joining him momentarily. But I will say this. Typically when I'm streaming this, I don't know how the stream looks. I hope it looks better. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do with the encoding to YouTube, or Twitch for that matter. But I'll say this. For me, I'm running a solid 60 FPS and everything is on maximum. And what little skip you're seeing there is the server itself. The ping on the server. So everything seems to be running really, really well. I'm super, super happy. I'm running the NVEC new setting under Streamlabs OBS. So it's supposed to be set up for the RTX stuff. It seems to be running well. You guys let me know. I don't know. I went back and watched one of the old streams from the FSN the other day. I watched it this morning, and I'm gonna go check this one out when I get done, just to be sure of what I'm looking at here. So to sell these eggs, you kind of have to do some weird stuff because the hitbox for it is actually underneath the awning over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna back up right here, and we'll drop the trailer and just unload them. But yeah, I hope it all looks good. Much appreciated to everybody involved in the channel, whether you watch, lurk, donate, send stuff in. You guys are all the reason why I was able to build this thing, and I think there's, without question, a need to say a big thanks to Miss Deuce, because she is the reason I was able to I'm able to do this for sure, because she is the one that supports it wholeheartedly every day, all day. She is the one that pushes me to do this. So big thanks to her for always being there and always making sure that I am sticking with it. With all the sappy stuff out of the way, let's get some eggs sold. YouTube's buffering like crazy today. Gargoyle said mobile being hit hard today. I feel like it depends on the. It definitely depends on what is that racket. Hang on, that's loud. What is all that racket? Hang on, we got to get rid of that. Let's turn this back up and let's turn this down. That may not be far enough. Good Lord, that was loud. That's not far enough. I'm still working on it, guys. We got to get everything even back out. Gail, how are you? Mouse, what's up? Let me say my proper introductions. Chavez, Corain, Gargoyle, how's it going? Bob, what's up, buddy? Bone, what's up, man? Do proper welcomes. Let's go down a little more. I mean, I can live with the whole volume being down if that works. Zana, what's up? Maddox, how are you? Hope you're well. David, what's up? I think that's probably better all the way around right there. That's better for me, I know that. So I'm gonna go with that for now. Hanging in there. Good deal, good deal. I'm good. I am good today. I appreciate you asking. I got a lot of stuff to do. This I didn't plan on, but when you got a great demand, you got to get rid of them, right? So I didn't plan on doing eggs right away, but got to get selling. Got to get them selling. There's another $2,600. Woo! I'll take it. Money is money, especially on here, man. You take what you can get when you can get it. Oh God, we're gonna knock that one off. I don't want to knock that one off the side. All right, let's go strap those back down. There we go. This is a goofy sell point. It really is, dude. It really is. This is Midwest Horizons map. It is a kind of a crazy sell point because you have to you can't just pull up to it and unload, right? You have to take them off the trailer. I've tried it with this trailer. Now you probably could if I had them loaded on the very back, which doesn't work because there are no straps back there. But if you had them loaded on the very back, it would probably be okay. There we go. I just wanted to get under it before I release the straps. Release the Kraken. There we go. But yeah, it's kind of an awkward sell point, man. You can't pull up next to it. It doesn't recognize it. I've tried that. So, eggs are good protein. They are, and we're out. I didn't have any eggs yesterday or today or Saturday. So, I think this dude is going to the grocery store today. Thank goodness. So, but as you can see, we're making some pretty good money. And this is not even a full game year, I don't think. It might be. It might actually be a full game year. I can't remember when I bought these. When I bought the chickens. Anybody remember? I don't remember when I bought the chickens. I really don't. What's up, bro? How's the rig running? Dude, it's running good, man. It's running fantastically. Oh, got an officer joining the server. I bet somebody's watching and went, let's jump on there and write him a ticket. Well, come on. Write me the ticket. It's the risk you take streaming on the FSN. If you're doing something illegal, you're going to get caught. Make sure we say hello and be cordial. I mean, I don't feel like I'm doing anything illegal. I'm in good shape here. Broke, you're up in Montana right now? Nice. Hope I pick that up. All right, let's go give these a little strap here. I think I may need to push that one up on the trailer a little more. Bring the tractor around, see if we can make that happen. But yeah, man, I gotta say, I don't think I've had Farm Sim run this smooth while streaming ever. So, this is just fantastic. Oh, you have True Gargoyle. Yeah, guys, if you're getting buffering, make sure you're hitting that live button just to catch you back up to the current time there. Oh, you know what, guys? That's not you. That's not you. It's all me. I'm dropping all kind of frames. I don't know why. I shouldn't be, but I'm going to stop for a minute. I don't know why I'm dropping frames. It doesn't have anything to do with... I mean, it's just steadily dropping frames. I'm getting messed around by Comcast again. Thanks, Comcast. Yeah, this is definitely not. This might be the Invec new. Honestly, this might be the different setting. I've seen people say don't use it, so maybe we shouldn't be using it. Maybe we should be using just the Invec. But the key thing with the Invec new is the yeah, it's just steadily dropping. It's just steadily dropping frame. I've dropped like 20% of frames, so I'm gonna sit here for a minute. See if it'll level back out. I doubt it does. Why didn't that give me my chat back? Give me my chat back, man. There we go. What's up, Cloyd? How's it going? Mike, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so there's a Invec new in Streamlabs OBS and an Invec, and the Invec is for GTX series, and the Invec new is for the RTX series. And I thought, well, I've never used it because I don't have an RTX. Well, now I do. but I switched to it, and now I'm dropping frames. I don't know if it's my internet or what, but something is not happy right now, so. He's gonna pull his hair out from the buffering, but he wasn't losing frames. Yeah, I'm losing frames. Like, I'm sitting here watching it. It's just steadily dropping, and I don't know what to do. The only thing I can think to do is stop the stream, change it to NVEC, try that, and bring it back up, which is what I'm about to do, honestly. I can't, there's no way to stream like this. It's just steadily dropping frames. Like, I'm up to 20% now. It was at 15% a second ago. I mean, unless it's just... Alright, it should be back up and going. Whether or not it actually brought it up on the right one, I don't know. It's probably a whole new stream if I had to guess. Nope, still dropping frames. Yeah, it's Comcast, I guess. I don't know. Your stream is experiencing minor issues. No kidding. I honestly don't know what it is. I don't know what to do different here. I honestly don't know what... It's still the original? Okay, good. Yeah, it didn't take but a second to switch it. I don't know what to do. Like, it's just bouncing everywhere. It's not holding steady at all today. I was lurking in the waiting screen, could hear you. Yeah, if you're in the waiting screen and it doesn't pop up for you when I start talking, most of the time refreshing is probably the way to go. And right now, I'm just dropping frames. Like, I don't know why. It's dropping like crazy, though. I even dropped my bit rate down a bit. It seems that my connection is off. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what it's doing. It looks to be going down, but I'm not moving or anything either, so. It looks like it's starting to level out a bit. I did, Gail, this morning, right? About an hour before the stream, and everything was fine. And there we go again, going back up. Yeah, it's going to take a minute to get bugs worked out. I mean, you got to think, I've been running that other setup for 2+ years with the same settings. So, it shot you over to Farmer's Dynasty. Then yours saw an end stream then, Bob. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A lot of people are going to lose the stream. Maybe they'll refund it. I don't know. Again, this is a trial and error thing, so. I don't know what's causing it. I know Comcast is really good about waiting until about 1 o'clock to start working on stuff. So if they are working on stuff in my neighborhood, then it's going to be, it's really going to make me mad. Like, honestly. Yeah, I want fiber as well. I've told people many times, man, I would pay $200 a month for fiber internet. I would. I pay $120 now for this crap. Like, I would gladly pay $200 a month for fiber. Yeah, Starlink has launched, what, over 100 satellites in the last 2 weeks? That's pretty good. All right, we're going back down. Is it still choppy? Can you guys hear me okay? Is the sound chopping, or is it just the video? Because the bit rate's dropping again. Or excuse me, the frames, the dropped frames are decreasing now, so. Yeah, Crane, absolutely, absolutely. That should be a selling point for most most things now. So I'm good, Stiggs. What's up, man? How are you, Gabriel? How are you? All right, so we're gonna try this again. We should be okay here. Make sure it's still going down. All right, so my rate of drop frames is going down, so it should be good. Can't be live without being choppy. Yeah, a lot of it was me. A lot of it was me. Well, I don't know, man. If Gargoyle comes back with the fact that somebody else was live and they don't have Comcast, it's still choppy. It could be. It could just be the YouTube servers today. Thanks, Tiggs. I appreciate it, man. It was a lot of fun. A lot of it was due to the community, man. Actually, all of it's due to the community. Gianni, what's up? My day is going fine, other than this choppy internet. Mrs. Betts, how are you? Sorry, guys. I know there's gonna be a lot of troubles today. I feel like, just for the simple fact of trying to get everything reorganized. Thinking it's a raid. Hide the contraband. I'm telling you, man. More than one officer on here. Dang. Typically, you don't get more than one at a time. Looks like they're raiding the warehouses. PC building simulator looks so real now, I'm telling you. You two gonna share a car? I guess they are. As the new PC. The new PC is running great. My internet, not so much. I don't know if there's some kind of issue with the NVENC new, or it's not the NVENC new because it was still dropping frames when I switched back over. So it's definitely something to do with the, it's definitely something to do with, the internet of some sort. Yeah, somebody type in chat that can hear me to let everybody know to refresh if they haven't already. Just close it. If you're on an app, close it, refresh it, whatever you need to do. It's better now. Yeah, it looks like the drop frame rate is decreasing, so that's always good. Get this thing back to the house. We got some fertilizing to do as well right up here. So, what's up, bot boy? How's it going? It's hard for me to take a cop serious when they're just running their lights and I know they're not going anywhere. There is no call to go to right now, man. Like, I don't know what's going on, but coming past me with your sirens on and your lights, it's hard for me to take you serious. I'm sorry. We know that you're not doing anything. You're just running around with your sirens on, which I don't blame you. I would too. So, dude, Chavez, I've never run Farm Sim at 60 FPS while streaming. So yeah, this is amazing. I am super happy. Nah, I don't think so, Gail. I don't think so. I mean, I've got fast enough internet. I should be able to download a game and stream at the same time. It's not like that, but I think it's just maybe Comcast. Honestly, or it may just be the encoding to YouTube today. That may be the problem, to be quite honest. It would not surprise me. Is the week scheduled out? Looking forward to Barn Finder stream. It is not scheduled out yet. I can tell you this, though. I will be recording an episode of Farmer's Dynasty, simply for the fact that I didn't get to stream it today because I have a lot going on. And tomorrow is Summer 1, so probably going to be doing that as well. So probably going to be doing this as well. So I've got to harvest all this stuff tomorrow. So. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Farm Sim Network, guys. For a lot of different reasons. One, because it's on seasons and it runs in real time, so I don't really have an option. I've got to do it when I've got to do it. So, yeah. All right, looks like our frames are starting to be in good shape here. So, all right, cool. Let's get these in. Looks like the officer might have found a problem at my farm here. This map is USA based, not Colombia. Yeah. No Farmers Dynasty or Lumberjacks Dynasty on Monday or Tuesday? You've broken our trust. I know, man. I know. I mean, again, though, I did say a couple of weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago on Lumberjacks Dynasty, that once I bought this farm, that the schedule was mainly going to depend on FSN stuff. So, and I mean, I could do it not on stream, but I mean, if I'm going to be harvesting and doing stuff on here, I would like to make content on it. So. I'm waiting to see if there's some sort of problem here. Cocaine is still lime, yeah. What's up, Tommy? How's it going? I don't bring Brian in. Maybe Indy's in here with us. I don't know what Indy's up to, but I saw he's in game too, so bring everybody in here. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, you know, got an officer up here at my farm, looking around.
I don't know how that officer joined your farm.
They joined my farm?
Well, aren't they green?
I don't know. I haven't looked. Nope. They didn't join my farm. They're purple. Must be some kind of issue with the distance between my my field and my buildings, because he's walking around them out there. So.
Yeah, you're good. It's all legal. I verified.
Put your warning in.
So I'm gonna steal his tires while you're doing that anyway.
There you go. Take them. Oh God. I got a strap here. We're not all on the same farm. I have my farm, Indy has a farm, and Brian has a farm on a different server, but I don't know if this is newsworthy or not, but is now the proud owner of a field on this map as well. So. I think I can hear myself a little bit, very quietly in the background.
Well, I'm going through my headset. Did you mean through me or through you?
Through something. Is it through me? Surely not. Is it doing that thing again?
I think it is, because I'm on a headset, so it shouldn't be coming through me.
That is weird.
I think my volume's turned up for me as well, Deuce. I sound pretty loud through your stream.
All right. More settings. I mean, I don't know. Your normal volume for me. So
Yeah, I hear myself louder through this stream though.
I'll turn you down if that's what you're asking.
No, I actually don't care. I mean, people love my voice, so it's good. It's good for you.
There we go. I turned you down some.
All right.
Enough that it's down a little bit, but I can still hear you. That's like, if I can't hear you, I don't know what you're saying. What's up, Bam? How's it going, man? Been a while. It has been a while. Been going through some stuff. How's the volume now? I'll turn Brian down a little bit. Should be better.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you might still be louder than me. Wow. Didn't expect to have to turn anybody down that low. I didn't change my Discord settings. They're the exact same as I left them. Strange.
Cops hanging out in your picnic area over here now, dudes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a warning for all of my buildings being too close to my fields.
There's no warning for that. They can be as close to your field as you want.
That's good, because they're right on top of them.
Yeah.
You broke your foot 3 weeks ago. Oh, dude, that's no good. Sorry, I didn't finish reading that. I'm thinking about 14 different things at once right here. Yeah, Bam, that's no good at all, man. I was looking to see if I accidentally had a video left up, or the stream left up playing. I don't. Weird. Lots of bugs. It's very low though. Lots of bugs. Lots of bugs to work out. We'll get it at some point. What's up, Junior? How's it going, man? Leave him. We can hear him for once. Hey, man. Most of the time, he tells me not to turn him up, so you can't blame that on me. I go, man, Brian, you're pretty low. I can't hear you. I need to turn you up some. No, people will hear me.
Well, it just takes away from you. You know, they hear this voice. Deuce who?
Man, that's true. Yeah, I don't want anybody getting the wrong idea here. All right, sweet. Do we need the John Deere down there? Brian?
Yeah, I think we should bring it down there, but I'll disconnect your trailer.
Okay. Here we go. Go. Off we go.
Do you want me to take it? You can start ferting.
Yeah, we can do that. Alrighty. Let's get the fert on. And I think it should be good. Cruise control and start slinging some fertilizer. I lined all this up before the stream, just so you know. I want to hear both sides. Here's something way in the background. Yeah, it's almost like it's in the next county. Honestly, it's so low, but it's all right. It's okay for this video. I'm just glad the frame rate is holding somewhat steady. I don't. Again, it may have just been. It may be my internet. I don't know. I've got some new Cat 6 cable that I've got to put ends on and make myself a new cable, because the one that I had been using for the last 2 years, or the last year and a half, went bad. Apparently, the one that Comcast gave me when they came out and fixed lines. So I'm using an old one again, and I don't know if it's just the cable itself, because it's a 20-year-old cable. It's a Cat 5e cable, don't get me wrong, but you know, I don't, with it being kinked up and everything else for years, I don't know if it's actually working properly or not. So I'm gonna make myself a new one. Neighbor across the street dropped me a spool of Cat 5 and some ends. I was like, cool. So I'm gonna make myself some cable up. I was gonna do it last night, but I just ran out of time. I thought I had more time than that. I did not. So. I know you guys are all kind of interested in watching me make a piece of Cat 5, but or put ends on a piece of Cat 5. It's not that entertaining, I promise. So we're working our leased property at the moment. It's field 66. We have this one leased, and you see the pink one that is 42 over there. That is the contractor land. That is Brian's land. He bought on auction. So, what is my favorite game you've played? Ever? My favorite game ever would probably be Harvest Moon. 64. Probably my favorite ever. My favorite, as of the past 7 years, 8 years, has been Trials. If my internet wasn't so jacked up, Bob, yes. But that's kind of killing it for me, to be honest. What's up, Kales? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I think I missed what Crazy said. I'm gonna scroll back up a bit here. And, Grandpa passed on the 13th. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Crazy. That's never easy to go through, man. Crane. Way too much information. Hello, cruise control, start working. There we go. What's up, Slafer? How's it going, man? Yeah, so the ground on this map did not unthaw until the midnight tick for spring 3. There's only 3 days in a season, so spring 1 and 2 was basically winter 4 and 5. Couldn't do anything, so. Too much brisket the last 3 days. Dreamed you had a webcam for the oven, dude. They need to make one. Like I'm sure you can get something that's high temp camera, right? There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Need to put a camera in your oven. I'm in. I'm in, dude. I wasn't paying attention when I started, Brian. Was this full on this thing?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I had like 9,000 in it, so it's plenty to do that field though.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna try to keep track of how much it actually used.
Yeah, it was 9,000 something dues. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have it written down, but I don't have it off the top of my head.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. I should have looked at it before I started. As well, just to keep track of things. It's fine. We don't have to know right now. I just, in the long run, I would like to know what it takes.
Yep, I'll get it for you.
Bam, I hear you, man. If you missed last night's stream, it was kind of an impromptu rebuilding my PC stream. The video's up, so I went through and put a new motherboard, processor, put the cooler with the processor on to try it out, see how it works. It seems to be working fine so far. We'll see after the stream if it gets heated up, see how it works. New video card, new RAM. So completely rebuilt the innards of my computer last night. What's up, Elite? How's it going? Hope you're well. Hidden oven cam stream sound legit. I'm telling you, the meat popping. Oh my god, come on, man. That beats ASMR any day. How are the temps? I don't know. I don't even have them pulled up, Chavez. I'll tell you when the game starts lagging down a little bit. That means I'm overheating. Yeah, I don't have actual temps pulled up at all. I know. Crazy. Crazy guy. I'm wild, man. I just kind of go off the cuff and do things. I don't actually monitor anything anymore. Might be too late once the game starts lagging. Nah. When the frames start dropping, you can tell. I've had components overheat. My processor overheated forever. So. All right. I haven't looked on the website, but I feel like I don't have any issues with my stuff over on the farm. That was the first inspection I've been on for. So if they've inspected it before, I was never on. So.
Should have been around 9,700 dues.
9,700. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So about half the field's 1,400. I'm at 83.
Okay. Yeah, somewhere around there. I don't have it. I have my total written down. Then I looked how much is left in indies, so I just calculated it from that.
Right. Okay. Yeah, static prep cam. Yeah. So I'm not a chef by any means, but Gargoyle has given me inspiration to wanna do that. So the next time I'm making my eggs and sausage and stuff, I'm gonna throw my phone up and I'll be in Discord streaming it. early morning breakfast streams. We'll do some different kind of eggs, not just fried eggs every day. Cruise, please. Yeah. Wow, that was buggy. I think I hit the button too many times. Looks so choppy. Really? Man, I hate the encoding on YouTube. I really do. Yeah, the soup cam, Gargoyle. Yeah. Is it a GoPro style cam? Is that what it is? Got to do a poached egg on toast with the cooked hollandaise. Man, I tried making a hollandaise sauce not long ago, and it turned out like scrambled eggs. Not gonna lie, I haven't mastered the hollandaise sauce yet, but I would like to.
Is that not the way it's supposed to be?
That's what I thought. Apparently, it's supposed to be creamy. I thought it was supposed to be scrambled. I didn't know. I just leave the cruise set now. There are recipes that are foolproof. Well, the funny thing about the foolproof instead of foolproof, I don't know that it's deuce proof. I think that's the biggest issue. They're not restaurant quality. I'm not worried about restaurant quality, man. I eat pretty much anything.
Yeah, isn't there a saying for that, dudes?
What?
Just when you make something foolproof, someone makes a better fool.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds legit to me. I'm definitely a better fool than the foolproof. So. MS HD 3000 life cam. I'm gonna have to look into that then. These so these SJ Cam 4000s, Gargoyle, are about $59, but I got them for $49 when I bought them. And I'll be real honest, they're crap. I mean, they're absolute crap. You can't even hook the micro USB into them because the little micro USB on the cam will break and fall in. So, the one that I've got plugged in, I left the micro USB plugged into it. That way, if I need to use it, I can just plug it back into the USB on my computer. So I don't have to worry about plugging and unplugging. And I've got a 10-foot or a 12-foot cable on it, so I can pretty much move it wherever I want to. But I would like to have one run from in here to the kitchen and do my live streams through this and just bring up chat on my phone. That's what I would like to do. When it cools off again and I start running cable through the attic, I'm probably going to run some 50-foot USB in there just for that. Miss Deuce is not going to like that, but I'm not going to tell her. I'm going to be the one in the attic, so. Well, there'll be a night stream tonight. There will, Crazy. We're probably going to be on Brian's farm doing some harvesting tonight. Yeah. Mastering sauces is life-changing. Yeah, Gabriel. We have been experimenting with sauces more. The biggest problem is I need some better pans, and we were looking at getting some, what are those called? The really nice pots and pans. Gargoyle's got them. He knows what I'm talking about. Yep, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. It'll be on Twitch, though. Yeah, all-clad. There you go. All-clad. We were looking at getting some all-clad stuff, so when we get some nicer stuff, I will definitely be working more with sauces and things. Oh, God.
Oh, this is a long sink, huh?
This is a very long sink. Bone said, I love cooking meat for tiny men. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. No mistake.
Ah.
Well, I am standing still while spraying fert at the moment. The sinking thing going on here. This is a really long sink. This is like my sinks.
Yeah, this is not normal.
It was doing that before the sink started. Gotcha. It may just be because there's no texture on the field, really. Like, it's cultivated, so. Wonder how much fert he's lost so far. Luckily, I don't think you lose it during a sink, do you?
No, everything's paused.
One spot fert only. Yep.
The only thing still alive is birds when you're on the sink.
There we go. Did they actually get in? Yeah. Yep, Sarge made it in. You got a granite coated skillet to go with your cast iron? Nice. That's nice, yeah, man. Yeah, we got one cast iron. We need a better cast iron. This is one of those cheap ones. And I know it's a cast iron, right? Cast iron's a cast iron, but I would like to have a brand name cast iron, a really good one. You got a whole new set of iron for your birthday. Nice, man. Why did that take so long? I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be me. It honestly could be me today. Although my ping is like 45, so. Alright, it looks like the stream finally settled down. That took a while. Oh, I say that. And then there we go again. Like right when I open my mouth. 28. Perfect. Perfect. Thanks. Thanks, Comcast. Lodge Wildlife Series. I will definitely look into that. Anything with Wildlife Series in it always makes me question it a bit, but then again, you know, it's probably been proven. Yeah, that is a decent question to ask. I'm kind of curious too.
Yeah, to see if he even knows.
Well, not that. Just to see,
Yeah.
you know, when he's actually going to be able to start getting some return on his investment. Honestly, 'cause that's always a tough one. Cows are tough, man, on seasons. If you're, especially in a setting like this where you can't just, you know, open your dev tools and give yourself money to just sustain you. Here, once you're out of money, you're out of money. So, first day of spring. Oh, this has already started. Cool. Looks like field 67 is getting a little furred on it too. Holy good lord, is that rain? Either rain or my computer blowing up, one of the two.
Both.
Both?
Computer blown up because of rain.
Could be. All right, done with this. You already seeding?
Yeah, I started on this end. I have the other seeder on that end if you want to start over there if you want.
Are you using that one? You're not even using yours?
No, I left that one for you.
Oh, come on,
I
man.
haven't set up a GPS track for it yet, though.
Oh, okay. Bone. Hate to admit it, but the wife's cooking's improved. That's the best slice of soup I've ever had. Oh, man. Wouldn't say that too loud.
So you were planting soybeans, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do soybean and then either oat or canola, whichever we decide then. I'm gonna pull this one back down here on this side. Since you've already gone through, we don't have to worry about running over each other. All right, Brian's letting me use his tractor, guys. Look at this thing. This way the thumbnail's not clickbait. God, look at the tracks on this thing. This looks so cool. I don't know how good it actually looks on stream, but man, this looks good. Oh, it's loud too. God, I'm gonna turn the vehicle volume down more. Still loud. Okay. God bless, this thing's big, dude. I can see why you don't want this one. It doesn't fit in anything.
Oh man, I bring you all the nice scenes and all you do is complain.
Oh no, I'm happy to have it. I mean, it's not really for me though. It's for your field on 42, but it's a good excuse to use it on here for sure.
Pretty much.
Dude, I love this 8R quad track. This thing's fantastic. Alright, let's make a GPS for this rig now. Uh, 59 feet, is that right? I think 59 feet may actually be right on this thing.
Yeah, something like that. It's 14.4 meters.
Oh, nope, it's not correct. Okay. Alright, we can go auto width 47.24. So it is. Alright, then we're going to change that to what is this thing? Deere 14.4 meter. Is that right? 14.4?
14.4 is what it is, yep.
Yep, okay. Add. Cool. Sweet. Go the other way with the GPS. Because edge of the field's where we want to be. All right, off we go. This monster.
I'll put a couple headlands on that top side when I get up there.
I can run them.
Okay, that's
I'll
fine.
do it down and back and then run them. It's fine. Yeah, Gargoyle. Most of the commands everybody can still use. It's just the shout outs and stuff. It was like, I don't mind the shout outs. That's not the issue. The issue is like, some people would jump in and not know that they had just been, the command had just been activated for everybody. Different content creators. And then they would do it too. So because you don't see the previous chat, that's the only reason I did those. What's up, Zach? How's it going? We're on like a half headland on his bottom side here.
Yeah, I did it halfway down. I didn't go all the way though because you were still hurting. So.
Yeah. Yes, we got a whole nother field we got to seed today. And then refert, and then this one as well, right? Got to run fert back over this one. You said, no, wait, 42 is already completely fertilized, right?
Yeah, 42 is a stage 3 fert, just needs planted.
Okay, cool. Coming here trying to lighten your mood. Well, we try, man. We try. If we can't make your day better, then I apologize. What was that? Yeah, and I borrow Indy's, so he would have to ask Indy. I guess I'm not gonna rent Indy's plow out. I don't.
What I thought.
Yeah. What's up, Showman? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I hope everything is working out better now. It looks like everything is leveled out a bunch, so... for some reason, though, my kilobytes per second is still jumping up to like 8,000 and 9,000 and then dropping to like 4,000. I don't know why. It's got to be just an issue with Comcast. I'll say this, though. My CPU usage used to be 25, 28, 29, 30% when streaming Farm Sim. It is at 1.2%. It's ridiculous. Oh man, I'm so happy with the build. Now if we can just get the internet straightened out. Once we get Comcast to start cooperating with us, we're gonna be in good shape. It's that 20-year-old cable. It might be. No joke, it's got to be. My dad made those. He's been dead 10 years this year, so it'd have to be at least 15-year-old cable. So. What's up, Pace? How's it going, bud? What do you mean Mixer's no longer a thing? What happened to Mixer? Yeah, what happened there? Too much lag? Showman, you're gonna go? Okay, you know, you could just change your bit rate. I mean your encoding. But I understand. What? Facebook bought Mixer from Microsoft? Seriously?
That's unexpected.
That's very, very unexpected. You're in Shroud's Discord right now? I bet people are losing their minds. I mean, he just signed a contract with Mixer. Like, wow, man. What? I don't see it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, really. Cohen, how's it going? Hope you're well. I don't understand. I need to play a game that'll break the CPU. Oh, break in the CPU. I mean, we could go play, what's that game? Valorant or whatever it is. Could go play that. Announced like 30 minutes ago. That is nuts, man. They paid out Shroud and now he's free to go where he wants. That's amazing. You think he'll come back to Twitch? They decided to close the operations side of Mixer and help the community transition to a new platform to better serve our community needs. We're teaming up with Facebook. That's not something anybody ever wanted to hear. I think Mixer had probably the best platform that never really went anywhere, you know, like, I hope he does. Depends on what Twitch will pay him. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's of course, that's what it depends on, but, I mean, maybe he will, you know. Mixer was growing, yeah, dude, absolutely. I mean, and honestly, I liked their platform. The immediate response time, the encoding, and all was fantastic. It was way better than Twitch and YouTube both. And it was growing. It just wasn't. Everybody went to Twitch for live streams and YouTube for videos, right? Mixer was trying to build in there, and they were doing great with it. I don't know what happened. Perhaps the Mixer tech will be used in Facebook. Oh, I'm sure it will. That being the case, Facebook live streaming is going to get so much better. I feel like Mixer had the best encoding and the best response time and everything. Like, all the way around, I thought it was better. Had the crappiest management ever. I mean, from the management standpoint, I can't speak on it, but from just streaming to it and looking back at the videos, by far the cleanest. By far the cleanest. And near immediate response time with chat. Like, I don't know. I can give you names, but I'm Canadian. Yeah, you're not going to do that. Yeah, I was about to say, Pace. I remember when it was Beam as well. That tractor, Sarge, you over here spying on us? Is that what you're doing?
It's a nice one.
Was he watching the stream? I think he was watching the stream.
Yeah, he might be watching, I don't know.
I'm guessing he's watching. So yeah, that's what I figured. I guess he's watching because I don't see him anywhere, unless he's in the trees hiding back here watching us. Yeah, this is Brian's tractor, Sarge. Brian's letting me drive it for the day. I am super happy to have this tractor. If you want the truth. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I'm super happy to be able to drive it. I'm just glad he's let me borrow it for the day. I say borrow, I'm about to go help him plant field 42, so I'm gonna earn it, that's for certain. Started on Beam, love the immediate no delay service. Yeah, dude. I think when Beam started, they really were onto something special, you know. And then Microsoft took over and ruined it for everybody. Oh man, that little spot left there.
That's right, I'll grab that and then I'll take this one over to start the top headland on 42.
Okie dokie.
And then when you finish, if you want to fert this, then I'll start shuttling other stuff over, so it's up to you.
It's fine, yeah. Whatever works the best to get it all finished up. So, when I say Brian bought field 42, I don't think you guys realize how much land it is. So Indy owns 2 fields, I own 2 fields, and I'm leasing this property. And field 42 would fit all of these 4 different times, at least. So, yeah, it's a lot of land. Can you buy equipment from the store or auction on the... You can buy equipment from the in-game store if you want, if you have the money. You can also buy it on the web and have it transferred in from the store the same way. There are dealerships you can buy from, if you're a farm manager, on the web that are player dealerships, which are kind of neat, just incorporates the player aspect of it. There are auctions you can buy from as well, so there's many different avenues to get equipment. I'm going to try to stick with auctions or buying from a dealer. So. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So if you're a farm manager buying from a dealer, if you buy from a dealer that offers that brand, so if you buy from a John Deere New Holland dealer, for instance, there's a bit of a discount from the John Deere New Holland dealer if you buy John Deere New Holland. If you buy a case from the John Deere dealer, you're not getting any discount. So. Or you might, but it'll be way less. So, way less of a discount. But yeah, you can buy straight from in-game. I bought one tractor, that case that Brian's in, I bought straight, or the one, whichever case, I bought one of those from the in-game store, and then I realized how much money I could have saved by going to a dealer. Would have been a significant amount.
Hey, Deuce, can you lease me an Amazon and I'll transfer the money for the lease costs after?
Yeah, no problem.
I just think having that 15 meter might be a little better for that field than this 9 meter.
Yeah, sure. Will any of these tractors pull that Amazon?
Yeah, it only takes 270 horse, so all of them.
Yeah, that's right. That's the reason I was looking at getting one too, just for that reason. I sure will. Just let me know when you get to the store or wherever you're headed there with it.
Yeah, I'm on my way down there now.
Okay.
You don't have any lease charges currently, so we can keep track of it, right?
Yep. Correct.
Okay.
For the next load of laundry. All right, Gargle, have a good one, bud. See you, man. Yeah, I hope the stream has smoothed out a bunch. My frame rate's been pretty steady, so... working out bugs, working out kinks. So this thing has a 2.5 and a regular Cat Ethernet port on the back of it, and I don't know which one I'm supposed to be using. So I'm using the regular one, but I don't know if that might be some of the issue. I mean, I don't know if I have 2.5 or not, so I don't know why there's a 2.5 gigahertz slot Ethernet cable. What's the difference, Brian? Do you know?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I don't expect you to have all the answers. I just figure you're in chat with me, so why not throw the conversation out there, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd hate to give an answer that isn't 100% correct, you know?
Right.
So.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't mind. And then people tell me I'm wrong, and I go, oh, okay.
Yep.
I guess when I build this new when I put the ends on this other Cat 5, I'll try out the 2.5 and see if that's any faster. I mean, I doubt it will be, but it may be more stable, I guess.
I mean, are you using Cat 5 or Cat 7 with your current one?
I'm using Cat 5 right now, and it's not even Cat 5e, it's just Cat 5, so.
Okay.
And the other stuff is Cat 6, but it's Cat 5e ends, which I don't think there's much difference between Cat 5 and Cat 5e. So I don't know. I know how to put the ends on. That's all I know about it, really.
I'm at the store, Deuce.
Oh, okay. Leasing an Amazon. Big time. Getting big. That's a star. That's the wrong one. Lease. Yep. You love watching the PC build last night? It was a lot of fun, Wendy. I appreciate everybody for showing up, for sure. I had a lot of fun doing it.
Looks like you missed a spot behind you there, Deuce. I just saw an overview when I was looking.
Did it skip over it or something? It must have skipped over it when I tabbed out.
Yeah, it skipped over one.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely rain. I hear thunder. Ooh, okay. That was loud. Holy crap, man. So there are a few benefits to me being turned the way I'm turned with the setup now. I am facing the ceiling fan, so air is blowing directly on me instead of like behind me. That's super nice. I run my ceiling fan pretty much year round. It never turns off. During the winter, I block my vent in the ceiling. I block it off so that no heat gets in the room. So being able to face the ceiling fan is awesome. The issue is I'm so used to having a wall right behind my monitors that I'm looking at all the other crap in the room. So yeah, I think it skipped. We'll see when we get down here. Let me see. We'll bring up the overview. It may do it again, actually. It just the server ping.
It actually looks like it cleared. It might have just been so far away. It looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just on the overview I saw it, but I think it's good.
Yeah, it may have been the ping catching up with it. I just did it too when I hit escape and went in. It kind of lagged before it brought it up, and then when it brought it up, I was so far ahead of it that it looked like it skipped it. Yeah. It looks like I got it though. I don't see any missed spots there. So.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, cool. Done with this one. Soybeans are in the ground. Just force you to clean up faster. That's probably true, yeah. You watched most of it this morning? Love the lights? Yeah. That was something that I thought about putting the cables on, and I was like, you know what? Just let it go. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not necessarily a fan of the just scrolling through lights, but yeah. I've got my two fans in the front that are just red. They're not RGB at all, so I'll have to order me some RGB fans for the front now.
Mr. Tater Salad.
Mr. Tater, no, Mr. Tater Chavez.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
Mr. Tater Chavez. You want to go ahead and bring this John Deere around? I can.
You can park it there for now and do your fertin if you want. I'll start the shuttle stuff.
Okay. That'll work.
Definitely need to find a shortcut to that field, though.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking that the only good way is if we can take field roads, the grass areas between fields would be 121 and 41 and come down on top. But then you got to cut all the way across the field, you know.
So between 25 and 28, that's you can't get across that. Is that right?
25 and 28. You might be able to. I just know that creek. Oh, you go across the creek and then go up and around the little grass area there. Maybe that might be a better way. Yeah.
I'll take a look when I get up there.
Yeah,
I'm going the long way now just to get this there, and then I'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked. I didn't look under that because that creek was there, and when I ran the creek, I was like, well, there's no way to get there with the creek there, so. There's no fence there, Bob? Oh, okay. So there's no fence between that one. Bob knows the map well.
Yeah, I knew there was a fence at 28. I just didn't know if there was a fence at 25 to cross over on that grass or not, so that's good.
All right. Second layer of fert going down. Ooh. Yeah, so for reference, this field is 27.41 or 67, 27, it's 27 acres. The one we're about to go do is 137 acres. Why is my GPS not working? Why'd it turn off? I swear I hit GPS. Looked over, grabbed my coffee, looked back, and I'm halfway off the field. What in the world are you doing to me, game? Look at that line. Beautiful. Try this again. Maybe I hit a button. More than likely.
It happens.
To me a lot, yeah.
I won't gonna say it.
Well, I will. I don't care.
Yeah.
It definitely happens to me a lot. Mainly because I don't pay attention to a lot of things going on around me, so. You know how nice it is to look down and see your processor at 1.7 usage? Man.
So you're saying there's a difference?
Oh, there's a big difference. There's a big difference. I'm running, like, I had my graphic settings turned down on FarmSim for the longest. And I was still running, like right now on this map, last week when I was playing, I was running about 40 FPS at max. And it was hanging around 30, 35. And then there are times where if I wasn't moving and I was out away from all the buildings and stuff, I was getting 60. But
I'm guessing that you have it locked at 60, or?
I do, yeah. I locked it at 60 just because I don't like overworking crap. There's no point in it. Like, you guys aren't going to see 240 FPS anyway, so.
Well, if your monitors aren't at it, then, you know.
Yeah, they're not. And yeah. I mean, on stream, you're not going to see it either. It might be a little smoother, but you're not going to see it. And my monitors aren't 240 anyway, so there's no real point in having it any higher than 60. Not yet. Yeah. I don't think I've told you guys what monitors I'm buying, but apparently, I was talking about buying a couple of 24-inch curved monitors, and Miss Deuce was like, well, why don't you get one of these extra wide ones? And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, this 34-inch extra wide. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'll get that. I wasn't going to mention it because they're expensive, but yeah, I'll take it.
Yes, please.
Please? Yeah. So Miss Deuce brought it up, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I'm getting me a 34-inch extra wide. And then two 24-inch curved for the top mount for my Discord and for Streamlabs and my extras. I figure that's the only way to go at this point, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense otherwise. That's what you've got, D, is one of the extra wides? Yeah, I've been wanting one since they came out, and it's just like, man, I can't justify doing it. If I can't justify it to Miss Deuce, then there's no point. But she works with two curved monitors. That's what she has at work, is two curved monitors, 27-inch curved monitors. She was like, you need curved monitors. I was like, yes, I do. I was like, but they're expensive. And she was like, well, they're not that bad. I was like, they're expensive. So we had the conversation, and she was like, no, you need to get one of these. I think this would be better because then you don't have to buy three for one, and then you don't have like the little black thing between them when you're doing a widescreen shot or whatever of in-cab stuff. And I was like, is she telling me to get a 34-inch ultra wide? Is that what she's telling me? And by the end of the conversation, that's what she was telling me. I was like, yes, I'm in.
Yeah, you should listen.
I mean, one of these days I'll learn to listen to Miss Deuce, I guess, without trying to discuss it. When she says it, just go with it. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna wait on to go on sale, and then I'm gonna pick up an ultra wide and then two 24-inch curved for my for my extras, my peripheral stuff. I don't know if that's actually the right term or not, but whatever. For my extras. All right, Crane.
So there is a fence on 25 and on the grass field, but I think I can get across there.
There is a fence on 25.
Yeah, but I found a place in the creek that looks like I can cross pretty easy. So.
Okay.
I'm using your tractor first, so if it doesn't work, I'm good.
That's fine. Yeah. You get mine stuck, no big deal. Whatever. Why settle for 34? Why not go with LG's 49-inch ultra wide? Because we can get a discount already on the Samsung 34s ultra wides, so that's why. With a slight discount and then them being on sale, I can get one fairly cheap for what they cost. So, and I'm not getting them anytime soon. Like I said, I'm gonna wait on it to go on sale. So,
49's too big anyway for a desk monitor.
I mean, you say that, but have you ever had one?
No, but I mean, I'm looking at my. I wouldn't be able to look at all of it without turning my head.
Right,
So.
that's the biggest issue. I think 34 is probably going to be about as big as I go. Samsung has a 49 as well. Oh man, come on now. Now you're just teasing me. Nah, I agree with Brian though. I think a 49 I'd be having to turn my chair each way to look at both sides of the field here. You know, like I have a 48 and it's not too big. You have a 48 ultra wide, Bob? Because a 48 ultra wide and a 48 is way different. The ultra wide is almost as tall as a 27. It's almost as short as a 27-inch screen, but it's, you know, the width of a 48 or 49. So I mean, I don't know exactly the measurements and how they work them out, but I think a 49 ultra wide, Bob, you would feel like it's too much, honestly. Indy's joining us. I'm not saying hey to him. I'm driving. Oh god, I got out of the tractor. That's not good. It's wasting fert. I hit T, dang it. Gets bombarded with hey messages, and now he's just gonna be. I'm not saying hey back to them. I got too much going on. Played EQ EverQuest on a 52-inch TV back in the day. Well, I mean, I used to play on a 36-inch TV. That's what I used to play on computer. I mean, I played online poker before they outlawed it, but you know, multiple monitors was great, but the big one was great too because I could multi-table. I'd have like 8 or 12 tables up on one screen. So.
Yep.
Is it raining around me or is it the fert dropping? No, that's just fert. What's up, Felix? How's it doing so far? Doing pretty good. My internet, not so much, but the computer's doing fantastic, man. Need a mega desk? Well, the way I'm set up now, I've got a mega desk. So, this thing is 10 feet long, a little over 10 feet long, and 7 feet wide. But half of that belongs to Miss Deuce. So, pick up that Amazon?
Yeah, Indy's
Okay.
in it right now.
I may buy one of those, honestly.
Well, I can't transfer any more vehicles, or I would have already sent one over, but I have to wait right now. So
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I get it. Really depends on this lease, whether or not we can get it for another couple of years or something.
yeah,
Because having all this land rotating at the same time, I feel like it'd just be more beneficial. It'd be more time beneficial to do it.
yeah. I mean, it's good keeping the 9 meter too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Smaller fields and that. But
Yeah. Yeah, Felix, I don't know if it's actually making a difference in the way the quality looks on stream or not, just because of encoding and internet and all that kind of stuff, but it definitely makes a difference in my gameplay. I'm not struggling as much.
only one player away from your server being full, Deuce.
Oh boy. Everybody must be on. If T was on, it would be full, I guess.
Yep.
Something to tell Chavez that went wrong just so I could mess with him? Nah, the computer's running great, man. The encoding and stuff for Farm Sim, it's always tough because there's so many different things Farm Sim tries to load, so all the little granules and everything else is trying to load, man. It's you know, it's a lot. I haven't seen a Farm Sim stream yet that is perfectly clear. Not one. Although I just pulled it up on my phone and it does, Bob's right, it does look like nothing's moving. It's just kind of jumping down the field. But the FERT's going out perfect. It doesn't look like I'm driving down the field with it. How do you pick where your farm is, or is it just what is open? So the servers that are already established, Bob, basically you can put yourself on a wait list, or you can pick one that's coming up that's empty, or you can pick an empty slot on a server that may be up already. But you know, with the multiple maps and stuff, you decide which map you want to play on and hope it comes up and there's available slots for it. You put in, and then when you put in for the server, you also pick a home plot. So do your homework and such and figure out which home plot you want to be on. And that's, you know, if you select that one, that's where you'll end up. So listen to while trying to get your migraine to go away. Deuce's voice is soothing. I don't know that my voice is probably helping your migraine. I figure that's probably what caused it. But I mean, if it's helping, good deal. But yeah, Bob, basically you just figure out what map you want to be on, and then either wait for it to come up with empty spots, because they like, there are multiples of the same map, right? So there's multiple different Midwest Horizon maps. What is there, like 5 different, 6 different, 8 different maps or something that are Midwest Horizon?
I'd have to do a count, but yeah, it's probably one of the most prevalent, that in Medicine Creek.
Yeah, so Medicine Creek and this one's, there's definitely multiple servers with this map, and they're named something slightly different, but it's something Horizon, so you know what it is. But yeah, I mean, you wait on one to come up. Just got an empty slot, the map you want to play, and then he's adding new maps too. So it's not just the maps that are on here now that are just going to keep rotating in the more servers that get added. They're adding new maps as well. So At some point. I mean, it takes a lot to do it, but they're getting them done. So, you know, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. You just put in and wait on it to transfer you over. Now it does, since the game does not tie directly to the website, nothing's automatic. People actually have to come in, the staff members and the onboarding and all the the staff guys that help out on the Farm Sim Network stay busy. I mean, there's always something going on for them to do. So they have to come over and give you your land and then get your equipment. If you order equipment from the website, it's got to be brought over by them. So there's a lot to it, and there's a little bit of a wait time, but it adds to the experience. It really does. I think it does anyway, because it's just kind of like if you ordered a tractor from the internet, right? Which I think I would want to go look at it in person myself in real life. But if you ordered one online, you would have to wait on it to be delivered to the shop, to the nearest dealership or whatever, if they don't have it in stock. So it's kind of the same way,
Pictures.
Yes, sir.
If you're done with that, we'll leave that FERT wagon at Indy's house, and I'll jump over and grab that seeder. If you want to hop to my tractor, you can start over here.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll just drive it back and park it here, and you can have it.
Okay.
Oh, we don't need it over there, do we? That's right.
No, that one's already offered.
Yep. All right. Have you started anywhere yet?
Andy started a headland up there. I haven't confirmed anything with where he's done yet, though.
Okay.
I don't know if he's done the tree line or if he's just done that side that he's on now. So
looks like he's done the whole north side there. So I'll start on the east side here. Yeah, just for reference, guys, the field we just did was 27 acres. This is 137 acres. So, we're gonna be here a while. Chavez, not gonna work. Yeah, Chavez is lurking, by the way, Felix, just so you know. A little late now, but... It's getting more and more tempting. Bob, I'm telling you, man, it's actually a lot of fun. Doing all the contracting and all that kind of stuff, it's a lot of fun, man. And I know it's seasons, but at the same time, it's a different kind of feeling playing with seasons on here than it is playing a single player. Making sure we backed up to field 34 and not somebody else's field, dude. You can go through that sprinkler except the center point? I didn't know that.
yeah, it doesn't have a hitbox except for the very part that's in the middle of the field has hitboxes.
Huh. Had no idea. Alright. We already have a GPS set up for this, so maybe... Maybe it'll just work.
Rotate at 90, but it should be fine.
Yeah. Oh. Off we go. We are planting soybeans, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
is either that or cotton, and I figured we didn't have the fortitude for cotton. So
I mean, we could make it work. It might be two different times of the day to finish harvesting this thing, but I don't think we could do this in one session.
no.
I mean, I'm not getting paid IRL dollars, and that's putting in full-time hours. So yeah, the last cotton harvest we did, what was it, 100 acres? 96 acres?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 96 acre cotton harvest. It took us 7 hours.
At least.
Yeah, maybe more. So it's a full-time job doing cotton, man.
I think we're 21 man-hours into it, is what I kind of figured.
Yeah. So a lot of you guys in the stream may know who Mr. Moose is over on Twitch. I know he does cotton on here, and he's during harvest season. He's got contract after contract up, man. He's got a lot of acreage, though, a lot of acreage. So. Yeah, Felix, that's no good, man. I guess the re-outbreak of the virus is not going to be pleasant, I don't think. As long as the hertz is high, I'll be fine. The hertz for monitors? Is that what you're saying? The refresh rate or whatever, and the hertz for monitors? I don't know. Mine's a 60 hertz, so I can't wait to go up to something bigger for sure. Your company mandated work from home? Yeah, I'm probably done with shows for the year. The way this is kicking back up, I don't think I'm gonna have anything in August either. So, hello from Romania, Andre. Welcome to the stream. And Andrea, and I don't. I'm horrible with names. Andre? I don't know. I'm just gonna say Andre and hope I'm close. It's not on purpose, I promise. I'm just not good with names. Oh, you were still behind, Chavez. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to be able to do what I'm doing. Honestly. Being able to do this and the support of the community, I'm okay. You know what I mean? Like I'm not dying, and even if they shut down Miss Deuce's job again, it's still a mandated work from home. So she's still going to be working anyway. So we're still good. You know, a lot of people are definitely not though, and those are the people that I really feel for. So. I'm just fortunate enough to be able to do this and have the community that we do have and earn some income, you know, to at least keep the lights on anyway. So. A lot of people turning out to be asymptomatic. Yeah, well, that's true. And as long as it's, you know, as long as they're not getting sick from it. I mean, honestly, at this point, I think everybody should just be tested for it. I think that'd be the That'd probably be the easiest way, right? Test everybody. I mean, I don't know if I want a cotton swab shoved in the back of my nose, but it feels it,
Use a swab on you, huh?
right. That'd be uncomfortable, man. Oh, Gabriel, for sure, man. I'm not on board with anything that's going on with huge crowds. I may support the cause, but I still think it's unsafe, you know. Especially if you're going to a rally and not wearing a mask, dum-dums. Just for my safety, I'll wear a mask when I go out. I'm not going to tell anybody else what they have to do, but I'll wear one when I go out, so. It was unpleasant. Yeah, I bet it was unpleasant. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no way. I definitely wouldn't want it. But, yeah, man. I hope it calms down. Why is this not... What? I've been sitting there driving. Drop the thing down.
Oh, man, look at you go.
Dude, wasting so much time. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Not in the truck or at your house, mask up. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I mean, there's no reason not to, you know? I mean, okay, so what if it doesn't affect you? Wearing the mask such a bad idea to make sure it doesn't? You know what I mean? I'm okay with that. All right, well, let's start back here at the beginning and try this again, Brian. Halfway down the dang field before I realized it.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
And it's already running. Let's drop it. There we go. I think I missed a little spot. Missed a spot. Definitely did. All right, so 137 acres on this one. We've got 27 acres on 66. Indy has, what, 17 acres?
I don't know. He has a little more than that, I think.
20 acres, and I've got about 20 acres, so 40, 67 plus 137 math, 200.
Carry the zero.
Carry the zero. Add the A, carry the Z.
Ask Crane what the answer was.
Yes. Somewhere around 200 acres just on this server. And then what, about 120 acres on yours or more?
Yeah, I got 130 acres, but I'm leasing out 20 acres of that next year. So.
Okay, so 110 acres on yours. So yeah, about 310 acres or so between all three of us. It's gonna be Farm Sim Network most of the time, folks. I did warn you. I hope you like Farm Sim because it's a lot.
To answer your question, Felix, I think it was disgusting.
A big boy moment. Need to pull the big boy britches up. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. I mean, I think stuff like that either way, man, is disgusting. Like, no matter what. Like, that's yeah. I don't condone that kind of behavior, man, honestly. Yeah, Chloe, I'm with you on that. It's like, okay, if the mask doesn't help, then, you know, or if it's uncomfortable for you, it's proven to help some. It may not help completely, but, you know, if you're going to the public pool and jumping in and you're not wearing your mask, or if you're just hanging out by the pool, you don't actually get in it, and you're crammed in with 700 other people, you know, not much I can do for you. You know, we you know, they try to tell people distance, and wear a mask, wash your hands. If you don't want to do any of that and you end up getting it, then nothing I can say. You know. Right. That's the other side of it too, Gail, is that people that have asthma or have trouble breathing already wearing the mask will make it harder to breathe. So, you know, I agree for sure. I mean, I was standing in the post office for like 45 minutes about 3 weeks ago. And I was standing there with that mask on and I'm going, trying to breathe through it. I'm like, man, this thing's thick. You know, it's like, it's actually hard to breathe through this thing after a while. I think I started getting a little claustrophobic, honestly, is what happened. More and more people started coming in. I haven't seen people in months. You know, it's like the area started getting smaller. Still do it anyway? Right, right. Yeah, I mean, again, you have to balance, you know, what you want out of the situation. Really have to balance what you're looking for out of the situation for sure. Yeah, Gabriel, that's probably a better point too. If he can help it at all, Gail, not going into public areas, you know, best option. From my opinion, you know. But then again, sometimes you have to, you know, you can't not go into places sometimes, so. "21 weeks smoke free? Heck yeah, Chavez." I don't even know how long it's been. I quit counting, honestly. Like, I've been out, I've been to the store, you know, and I just don't even, like, I don't even think about picking up another pack, man. Like, it doesn't even cross my mind anymore, so. Again, still getting my nicotine fix, but, which is not the best either, but still. Just puts the computer together and now it's smoking all the time. Yeah, Bob, there's nothing wrong with it, man. Again, it's one of those things we have to find a balance of safety and functionality for each individual person, because everybody's slightly different, you know. So it better not smoke. Nah, it's running fine, man. It's colder in the room right now with it being 100 degrees outside than it was Friday, so everything seems to be running less. It's not running as hard, and therefore the temperature stays down, and I think that's the difference, you know. Or maybe this Wraith Prism cooler is just better than the Hyper Evo 212. I don't know. I know it's smaller. Definitely smaller, for sure. Next step, water cooling system. Yes, I have an H100 IV2. I've just got to order the backing plate that actually fits. So I read up on the H100i-V2. I had it on my computer before, and it kept running 50, 60, 70 degrees static. And I was like, that's hot. That's running really hot for an i7. So I did some research on it, and apparently the H100i-V2 had issues where the backing plate didn't actually pull it all the way down, so the heatsink never actually pulled tight, which is a huge issue. I mean, that's a major issue. And I didn't realize it until like a year and a half after I had it. So I ran my CPU hot for 2 years, or a year, I guess. So I'm thinking that if I can order the AMD backing plate for it, and it actually tightens down like it's supposed to, I may go back to liquid cooled. But it's loud. I mean, the pumps on it are louder than the fans. And honestly, unless I plan on overclocking, I don't really see the point in it. But I've got it if I need it. So. Yeah, for sure, Felix. Yeah, man, I can't believe it held up as long as it did with my negligence and not paying attention to temperatures and stuff. So it's so weird, me talking. I feel like I'm not talking as loud, or I feel like I'm talking softer. I know this sounds really weird, but with an open room in front of me, I don't have my voice bouncing back off the wall. So I'm having to adjust my talking volume, and that may be the reason I was so much quieter to start with, is because I had my voice bouncing off the wall in front of me before. Everything just feels different. It feels different. I don't know. It feels weird. Everything feels weird.
It's all gone weird.
So I found out that my concrete floor slants a little, now to my left, used to be to my right. Because when I sat down in my chair for the first time, I was like, I'm in the same spot, I'm just turned around backwards. I sat down and I was like, why am I leaning to the left all of a sudden? I was like, I don't feel like I'm sitting straight. And Miss Deuce was sitting across from me, she goes, yeah, you're leaning to the left. And I was like, I just made myself lean to the right, and I was like, that feels more natural, but what's the deal? So I turned my chair around, and I was leaning to the right, and I was like, the floor is frickin' unlevel in here. That's what it is. The concrete's unlevel. It just threw me off. Like, what in the world? What's up, Hugh? How's it going? You did something really funny. What'd you do? I gotta hear this. How were the temps? They were pretty solid, man. Graphics card was running, which I haven't run an actual, what are they called? Where you run one of the programs? A benchmark. Yes, there you go. I haven't run an actual benchmark on it, so I haven't like maxed it out yet. But running 3637C, running Farm Sim, and having 4 Chrome tabs open. Playing videos all at once on the graphics card, which is, I mean, that's what my other one was running, so that's pretty good. I think the difference is performance, not so much temperature on the GPU. The CPU was running 30C while having this open and a bunch of other stuff processing too. So I think I'm gonna be pretty happy with this setup. Yeah, I mean, after I went from my liquid cooler back to my Hyper Evo 212 air cooler on the i7, the static temperature was 32°C. I mean, it's fantastic, like. Is that specky? Is that what that is? That looks like. Yeah, I wanted to. Usually, I just load up Gears 4 and run the benchmark on Gears 4 because that's really intensive. but it doesn't run for hours, you know, and typically with a benchmark program, you want to let it run for an hour. So. I have, so I'm really weird about temperatures in game. You can see it's 61 Fahrenheit and 52 Fahrenheit. I leave it in Fahrenheit on here. But when it comes to my CPU temps and GPU temps and stuff, if it's not in Celsius, I get confused because I've learned in Celsius what the temperature should be and what the max is and all that kind of stuff on a computer, but I couldn't tell you the conversion for that. I don't know what 32C is in Fahrenheit, just off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. You do something and then add 32. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works.
Multiply it by 1.8 plus 32.
Multiply by 1.8 and then plus 32. Okay. Yeah, see, I have no idea.
Roughly, it's just double plus 32, but it is a 1.8 is actually.
Grab Gears 5 and then try it out? I probably will. I like Gears, man. I like Gears of War. I've always enjoyed playing it. $89.6. That's pretty good then. Yeah, so dangerous temperatures for this processor are a little higher than the Intel i7 I had. Danger temperatures for the i7 was about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. 80 degrees Celsius. With this thing, it's 96 Celsius, which is insane. That's hot. Yeah, 96 is like shut off level. 90, you get the warning, you know. So, Kelly, I'm not. I'm on PC. Your PC sets right in front of your AC unit? Well, right now, in this room, it's about 70 degrees probably, with the ceiling fan going and everything. It's probably closer to 67, 68 in the room. I can definitely tell that it got cloudy and started raining outside because the temperature just plummeted in here. Be right back. All right, Gail, no problem. Running your 486, if it got to 60C, we'd be in trouble. Yeah, yeah. The i5 that's in the kids' computer was the one that I used to run, and when it got to like 70, 65 to 70C playing a game, it started screen tearing and everything. Like, you could tell it was bad. You could tell it was overheating pretty badly. Dude, iCloud, go away! Oh my God, how do I uninstall frickin' Apple from this computer? It tries to update like every 20 minutes. Grab back coffee time. Man, I forgot about coffee. I got coffee in there, guys. Alright, cool, Chavez. Yeah, man. Again, the MSI, the AMD, it's all new to me. So before I had CPU ID, and it worked well with Intel. I've not tried it yet with AMD. I use the ASUS programs to monitor temperatures and stuff on here as well. So I don't know what to use for this MSI. I can probably find programs.
Hey, Deuce, if you hold up, I'll refill you.
Okay. Do I need to fold it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Just open your boxes. I should be able to reach it.
Yep. CPU ID works with AMD? Okay.
Missed a spot back there.
Did I? Oh, I did. I missed 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Every time I turned, I've missed a spot, I think. I think I may run another headland.
I can pick them up.
Still send it to me. Yeah, still send it to me for sure. Any other programs you guys have recommendations for, that'd be nice. Oh, off we go. Thank you, sir.
Yep, pit stop.
Pit stop. Pit crew's nice around here, man. Quick and easy. Damn, I'm actually getting cold, man. Actually getting chilly in here. I see daylight through the, what little bit's coming through the curtains we have up. Gotta go. All right, Gabriel, have a good one. Keep it as cool as you can stand. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I love cold weather, man. I'm the dude walking around in the middle of winter in Mississippi, where it's, you know, if it's 28 or 30 degrees, I'm walking around in flip flops, shorts, and a hoodie. So, like, I love cold weather. I think it's just me. I got to get used to sitting here with the ceiling fan blowing on me instead of on my back or behind me. You know, it's like just a different perspective. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, man? MSI Afterburner to put benchmark stats in any corner of the screen you want. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have to do that then. I mean, I don't like the cold. I'll say this. I would much rather fight through winter than the Mississippi summers. The heat here is just brutal. I hate it. I always have.
The heat, the humidity, all the above.
All of the above. I hate it. I'd like to move out west. What I'd like to do. I can stand just the raw temperature. But the humidity level's killer. Hope these cows pay off. They will. At some point. They'll start paying off at some point. Yeah, Gail, same way for me. It's not so much the heat. The direct heat is fine. Like, well, on days where the humidity's super, super low, it still feels pretty nice in the sun. You know, even if it's 96, 97 degrees outside. But when it's, you know, 96 with 100% humidity and the heat index is like 115 in the shade, it doesn't matter what you do. You can't get away from it because you're already in the shade. So, I mean, at least when it's, again, I understand that 120 dry is still hot, yes, in the sun. But if you're 120 and you're in the shade on grass and it hasn't rained and there's no moisture in the ground, like it's not near as bad. Like, I've been in the dry heat a few times. It's been a long time, but from what I remember, in the shade it wasn't near as bad as in the shade in Mississippi. Showers are useless downside. They really are. Yeah, you take a shower, walk outside, you start sweating again. It's like you literally just shower so that you don't stink. It's not to get the humidity off of you, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling. I don't like it.
Yeah. Like, I went outside yesterday a couple times and I was like, nope, too hot. Too hot. I'm going back in. And the neighbor came over and she was like, what? It's only 94 outside. And I was like, you realize what you just said?
Yep.
Only 94. And to be fair, it's just the end of June here. It's not even July or August yet, which is our hot months. So,
yeah.
Yeah, taking a hot shower during the summer in Mississippi is like, if you don't have a dehumidifier, we have one in our bathroom. So, like, without that thing, I'd take cold showers. I swear. I wouldn't even care, man. Yeah, there we go.
Glass of steam up immediately.
Yes. Yep. Like, you turn the water on and your mirror is just, it's steamed up. It's done. Definitely don't wear wool. No, wool is not a thing down here. Yeah, I think temperatures all over the U.S. are. Oh, I found a spot that may need some fixing when you get ready to plow. Right behind where I'm sitting, you see the spot that didn't get planted? There's a little bit of a mark there. Okay, it's just so unlevel.
Okay.
Like, I thought the cedar broke for a minute. It tweaked so much. I was like, oh, never mind. Okay, it's just the ground. Yeah, I could see that. If you have chronic bronchitis or something, definitely better. Non-humid areas are probably way better for that. Yeah. It's like people with any kind of breathing problems, right? I've always heard that if you can, it's recommended to move out west in the dry heat. So. Cold showers, that was my secret. It's not really a secret when the water heater breaks, but... You get notifications on like 3 different Discords. That's the way it should be, though, man. Streamers and content creators supporting other streamers, content creators. Should be that way. It's obvious you don't wear nothing in Mobile. You just walk around in your skivvies. For me, visually, on my end, there's zero issues. Now, encoding may be slightly different. I have yet to use this video card to encode with, so I don't know. I don't know if it's running like it's supposed to be or not. I can't really tell on my phone. So, if it's not, then this was a good 2-hour and 30-minute test we're gonna pull today. So, I can go back and watch it and see what I need to tweak. How do I disable chat? There we go. I mean, honestly, on my phone, it looks pretty solid. I mean, there's still gonna be some pixelation and stuff when I turn, but man, it looks good. I can read every number, every letter. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fine to me. I have mine just set on auto settings, but...
Yeah, mine autoed to 720p and it looked good. I switched it over to 1080 and it looked good, so... Eh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more research on the RTX, the NVEC new, and just see if see what my parameters need to be and all that kind of stuff. But I'm pretty happy with it so far. Yeah, this area right here, through the middle yeah, that little area, that whole area may need to be leveled out slightly. We'll see how it harvests, I guess, right?
Yeah, we'll probably do that when it needs limed. If I fix it now, then I have to lime it, and then there'll be a spot that's out of sync with the rest of it. So
yeah, that's what I said. When it needs plowed or liming, probably be a good opportunity. That, I mean, it may harvest fine. If it harvests okay, then, you know, deal with the planting side of it.
So,
No sense in wasting the money. Yeah, I feel like just bringing it up on my phone, it looks better than it did before, but it may just be me being biased toward the new equipment. So, welcome back, Gianni. Well, we're almost halfway of this big area. I feel like we need another seeder and some other people. Yeah, this seeder is going to feel pretty big if you put it on a 11-acre field.
yeah. Well, I mean, that one Indy's running is actually a little bigger, but...
It's 15, right? 15 and a half, whatever. Yeah.
So, was that an auto width deuce, or did you set your width there?
Set my width.
Okay.
Why, am I missing something, or?
Just at the end of the rows, I'm not sure why it keeps cutting that little bit out on you.
I don't either.
I don't know.
I'm trying to swing out wider so I come in completely straight, but I don't know. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, maybe I cut in too quick. That's probably more than likely what it is. I don't think it's. I'm not gonna blame the tape measure. I'm gonna blame me for reading it wrong. So.
Yeah.
More than likely, I was just cutting in too quick and not letting it be completely straight. Got to remember that this one being wider, it takes a little bit longer to straighten out than that 9-meter does. So.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gas stove and water heater for you, that's the way to go, man. We've got all electric stuff, so if our power ever goes out, we're not in good shape until it comes back on, really. Yeah, I bet that's what it was. It did take a minute to straighten out there. Looks like it should for 7,000 bit rate being encoded. Yeah. Well, it's actually 6,500. I dropped it down just to see if that would help any on the bit rate issue we were having at the beginning of the stream. So. You couldn't get gas because, get this, the house had a bill. Not me, but the people before me. Wow, really, man? That's...
Yeah.
So for somebody else's negligence, you can't get what you need. That's pretty sorry. You think it'd be billed to the people, not the house. I invested in a good generator yet? Nope. Probably need to. There's a lot of things we need to invest in, it seems. Don't you love getting the last of the tea out of the tea jug, and then you're drinking it and you get down to the bottom of your cup and realize you're just drinking tea grains? Get that
It's the
natural
best part.
flavor. Sorry, what?
It's the best part, right?
Oh yeah, you get that natural tea flavor in there. Right, Gargoyle, that's what I was thinking. That's kind of the way I'm picturing it, you know? You can't buy a new car because the manufacturer's in debt. Exactly. Or you can't buy a new car because the dealership sold one to somebody else that didn't pay their bill. That's what it feels like. Like, what? You can't get gas because the last person didn't pay their bill? And tea growing in your belly. I can't tell you how long I believed that when I swallowed a watermelon seed, I was going to have a watermelon growing in my belly. I don't know how old I was. Like, it's just ridiculous. I mean, given the seeds are probably harder to digest than the actual watermelon, but
Yeah, imagine if you swallowed a cherry seed then if you're worried about a watermelon.
right, that'd be bad.
Yeah, got you a whole tree.
Get you a whole tree, yeah, man. Apple seeds. That's why his name was Johnny Appleseed. Now I get it.
And I know it's called a cherry pit, not a seed, before anyone corrects me.
Got a generic whole home generator. Runs on propane, 350 tank, lasts for 2 weeks, running constantly. That's awesome. I mean, could I still stream? I mean, if we're at that point, guys, I don't think I'm going to be doing any streams. Just saying. If we get to that point around here. If I do, it'll be on my phone. You made sun tea. It's Southern Sweet. I mean, I'll take a glass if you can ship it down here. I mean, if it's Southern Sweet Tea, you got 6 cups of sugar to 1 gallon, right? That's Southern Sweet Tea. I seriously don't know how people drink that. Ryan, do you drink sweet tea?
No, I drink unsweet tea.
Drink unsweet tea? I know. I mean, I know everybody's either got the reasons or their preferences for it, but
Yeah, I'd strictly have preference, nothing else.
yeah,
I just like a lot of sugars.
I don't blame you. Sugar's horrible, man. It's horrible.
I mean, if it's good tea and it has a flavor and it's not just that plasticky stuff, then yeah, I prefer it without sugar.
I mean, I should probably be drinking less sugar, but I really like sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah. What's up, Dark? How's it going, man? The sugar's great. Stop cursing. Sugar's horrible for your body, man. Like, it's horrible for your body. Natural sugar's not so much, but I mean, if you eat nothing but sweet cakes and sweet tea, you know, it's like, which is me, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, I'll use honey in tea. But
Honey tea's good.
yeah. Size you get like the half gallon or gallon size, like the pure leaf tea, and then I'll just add some honey into that. Because the wife doesn't really drink tea, so it's just for me then.
Gotcha. So it's all your preference, then you don't have to try to find a middle ground.
No, I don't think she wants honey in her wine, so
Well,
I'll
there you
stick
go.
she can have her wine how she wants it.
Diabetic, and I even know sugar's great. It may not be great for you. that's it. Yeah, exactly. It's not great for you, but it makes everything so much better. Could you imagine having Twinkies without sugar in them?
It wouldn't even be, it'd just be a package then, right?
I mean, think about that for a minute. Oh man, yeah, it'd just be the plastic. There'd be nothing in it. Why 4-ways on the field? Oh, they were probably on going down the road. I just never turned them off. You prefer sweet tea, but your non-working pancreas says lay off the sugar? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, you know, it all comes down to medical needs and preference at that point. My preference would be to cut down, instead of a cup of sugar, to half a cup of sugar. But Miss Deuce's preference is a cup of sugar, so we put a cup of sugar. That's the medium ground. That's the middle ground there. It's just a cup of sugar per batch of sweet tea. My preference would be about a half a cup. So we go with the middle ground, which is her option. apple slices and honey in her tea. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that. Yeah, she says, and I do. Yes, exactly. Yeah. The middle ground is whatever she decides it is.
Yeah, it's a compromise. We do as she asks.
Yep, that's right. How much sugar did I say? We use a cup of sugar in whatever the tea jug is. A gallon and a half. I don't know what it is. Probably a gallon. Most tea jugs are. I mean, most jugs like that are gallon size. So now, 1 cup in a gallon seems like a ton, but if you look at the way actual Southern sweet tea is made, it's like 3 cups of sugar in a gallon. Ridiculous. I mean, just way too much. You don't want to get your cup of sugar cut back to no sugar. That's true. That's true. Not yet, anyway. A 3 gallons, so you use 6 cups. Yeah, so that's 2 cups per gallon. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a lot, in my opinion. Like, if it's a 3-gallon jug, I'd use 3 cups of sugar. A cup per gallon, basically, is what I go with. Which is probably still more than your average Mountain Dew has in it, if I had to guess. Anybody here Dr. Pepper or Coke or Pepsi or Mountain Dew people? How much sugar does your 2-liter bottle or 20-ounce bottle or whatever your preference is have in it?
I wouldn't know that answer.
Yeah, I don't either. Put the sugar into the spoon stands up. I used to like my sweet tea as not only sweet tea but also syrup for my biscuits. So either way was good. Started drinking less sugar. Like I don't drink sodas anymore. I drink water, coffee, and tea. So not only did I cut down on my sugar by stopping drinking 15 sodas a day, but I don't drink sweet tea with 6 cups to a gallon either. So
well, that spoon stand up reminds me of how my brother used to make Kool-Aid when we were growing up. He used to put so much sugar in it.
I mean, I feel like with Kool-Aid, though, without the sugar, it's just like colored water. I don't know. It just doesn't taste right without it. What's up, James? How's it going? 46 grams of sugar for 1 12-ounce can for Mountain Dew. What does that convert to? 46 grams is
a lot.
I mean, what is it like? How many grams make up a cup? I guess I don't. I could pull up Google, but I'm trying to drive this tractor.
I believe it's like 28 grams is an ounce if you're talking about weight, but I don't know what it is in liquid. So. There's a 32 grams. I can't remember.
Lloyd, that is exactly how I make my tea, except for the 2 cups. I use 1 cup per gallon, and the near boiling hot water after the tea steep. I let my tea steep for like an hour. Today it's going to be 2 hours because I put it on right before the stream. So I let my tea steep forever. I mean, it's still hot when I pour it up, but yeah, pour that in, and then use one of our filtered water containers. Finish filling it up while stirring. It's fantastic. What's up, Void? How's it going? Doing well. I hope you are as well. 1 cup is 128 grams of sugar. Okay. So how many ounces are in a gallon? I should know these things. These are basic measurements that they teach us. They taught me in school anyway. I had a home ec. So I just don't remember. So 2 1/8 sugar,
Yeah,
cup of sugar.
28 ounces is a gallon.
128 ounces a gallon. So 12-ounce can with 46 grams of sugar. This is way too much math for me. I'm done. I just started trying to figure that up. I was like, nah,
I already gave you the answer. It's a lot.
it's a lot. Yeah. What I'm trying to get at is there more grams of sugar in a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew than a gallon of tea with a cup of sugar in it? That's all I'm asking. I should have just said that to begin with. Somebody could answer that, probably. All right, only 100 acres left to go.
Oh, we're almost done. You guys are on your last rows.
All right. Oh, that's right. Indy's got the Amazon over there. Forgot about that. Stop with the math. I'm experiencing vertigo. No limit on the steep time. Yeah, man. A lot of people like to do a straight pour over though. A straight pour over. I know English tea's way different than Southern tea. But I know a lot of people that, like the family I have up north in Illinois, they do pour over tea. They don't do boil it, throw the tea bags in, and let it steep. They literally just pour over. So, speaking of Northerners, more in pop. Gargoyle says, yeah. It's a Coke, man. A Coke, no matter what flavor it is, it's a Coke.
I'm with Gargoyle. It's a soda pop.
The soda pop. Well, see, I've even gotten to the point where, like, the last 5, 6, 7 years, I say soda most of the time instead of Coke, and people look at me funny around here.
Yeah,
you're from one of them northern states, ain't you? Nope, born and raised here, man. Name's Bubba. You lose half the flavor just pouring it over? I mean, I think so. I've had pour over where it's just, it doesn't taste right, you know? I don't know. When I hear math, my brain goes into standby until it's over. Oh, God. I think I hit the fold button. I did. Whoops. Okay. Need to unfold the sower. It is unfolded. Hey. Your brain goes into standby. That's too good. We seriously almost done with this? Oh, look at that. Dude, that's awesome. That only took like an hour, man.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad with the equipment.
Yeah, with 2 of these things, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay.
It'll all be okay.
Yep. You just do sun tea because of the convenience? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Maybe it's our taste buds are automatically adjusted, automatic and adjusted to sweet tea only with a handful of variations. That's probably true, yeah. I mean, I told you guys about the time that I was in New York and I ordered I was in like upstate New York and ordered that sweet tea. And instead of telling me that it was raspberry with no sugar, she just brought it to me. And I spit it back in the glass and ordered a Coke. Something wrong with your tea? Yeah. It's got raspberry in it. Yeah.
Oh,
don't
look
want
at that.
Do what?
India has a perfect width.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, mine's gonna be a little bit off, I think.
I think it might be missing it. I can't tell. Nope, he got it.
Yep, missing a little bit.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Depends on where you are and what generation. Yeah, that's 100% true. Yeah. Got some stuff to do before work. Have a good one. All right, Cloyd, have a good one. See ya. You ordered sweet tea in Canada. Where is that, Canada? I can't even pronounce that. Dang Canadians. She brought me hot water in a tea bag. I'll just have water. I'll just get water. With ice in it. Just ice water, please.
I mean, if you're buying toys or something that says some assembly required, that's fine. When you're getting a drink in a restaurant, I don't want to assemble a drink.
Yeah, no. Oh, she just brought you water, not hot water. Gotcha. She just brought you water in a tea bag. Lady, I don't think you understand how tea works. Oh, man. It's a cultural thing, though, man. It's different everywhere. I get it. You want me to get that last spot, or are you already on it?
I'm already on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just Chavez being weird. What you doing up at Canada ordering Coke or tea anyway, dude?
Yeah, that's true.
It is a maple syrup, right? See if I can't rile up any of those.
Cool, boys. Done and done. And this was fully fertilized and everything, right?
Yep, Andy, unload that, if you would.
Back about his way. You mean to grab it with this one?
Yeah, it'd be fine. Or this one, it don't matter.
Oh, he didn't have a whole lot left, did he?
No. Then, go ahead and stop, Indy. We'll return that. That's on lease.
Delivered swimming pool chemicals and didn't make it out. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Husband's always trying to trick you into drinking unsweet tea. Am I playing on my new rig? I am Void. Yeah, absolutely. Again, I don't know how much better the stream looks for you guys, but it plays so much better for me. So, I'm hoping that I can get some settings tweaked out a little more, and we can utilize that RTX to its fullest extent. Hopefully. But I'm going to call it a stream there, guys. I'm going to go get me a snack. I didn't eat lunch, so I'm going to grab me a afternoon snack and get the kitchen cleaned up and stuff, and then finish whatever we need to finish on these fields before harvest time. So tonight probably be on Brian's farm harvesting some and doing some bales and such, and then tomorrow during the day probably be harvesting on this server for me and Indy. We got 4 fields between us, so we'll be doing those. And then during the fall we're gonna have a bunch of harvesting to do because there's a lot of acreage. So I'll see you guys tonight over on Twitch, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. If you want to come hang out, come on. We'll be doing some more FSN work. I'm going to try to get some Farmers Dynasty stuff recorded, get it put out, and then Lumberjacks Dynasty, I would say tomorrow, but if my crops are ready, the Indy's crops are ready, we're probably going to be harvested. So we'll have to wait and see. If it is, then we'll probably move the Lumberjack stream to later in the week. But I'm going to try to get Farmers Dynasty recorded nonetheless, and then we'll try to do a Barn Finders at some point too. So I'll make a schedule out today after I figure out the days on here and when stuff's going to be possibly ready. We'll make a schedule out then. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. I'll see you guys tonight over on Twitch. Have a good one. Later, everybody.